Well, you can see he's finally been sacked. It's been coming. He's been a shocking manager for Hull City. Absolutely shocking. 3 wins in 17 games is abysmal. Abysmal. It's not just his managing. It's not just his manager skills. He's poor with the media. He's disrespectful to the media. He's disrespectful to the fans. And I don't think I've ever wanted a manager out so much out of Hull City. Maybe Grant McCowan when he took us down in lockdown because he was too stubborn to change his ways for the sake of 10 points and we took 6 out of 66. But this guy promised us heart attack football. It was utter garbage. Pass. He had a streak of 3 wins where he beat Cardiff comprehensively at home. He beat QPR away and he beat Stoke away. Stoke, then Cardiff, then QPR. And they were good performances, but he never came over to the fans when they went away. He was piss poor. He was that bad. We've been going, me and my dad, for years to Hull City. We're season pass holders for over 20 years. And we both said, if he stays here, we aren't going back. That's how bad he was. The atmosphere had become toxic. Aiken had only given the reassurance that he wasn't going to be sacked on an exclusive Radio Humberside interview on Tuesday. Obviously, then we got defeated to Sheffield Wednesday at home for the second time this season, following the Mickey Mouse Cup defeat in the Carabao Cup, they call it these days. And the fans let Aiken know we weren't happy. They let him know we want Walter out. And I think he was shocked to hear it. I don't think he believed it until he heard it for himself. So the next day, I'm thinking, well, he's not going to sack him. He's already said he's not going to sack him. This is Wednesday. And everyone's just fed up of it. Just absolutely fed up. There was about 15,000 there on Tuesday night. Said it was 21, but they obviously counted season pass holders as people being there. People like myself. And we weren't the only ones that stayed away. There was many. It was a cold night. It was on Sky. And why would he want to support his team? Yeah, you want to support your players, but it's under his management. And the players didn't want to play for him. You could see it. The body language, they didn't want to play for him. I felt for him with maybe the signings in the summer. Could have been a lot quicker. Aiken made the best of that. And he was following Liam Messina, who finished 7th. I mean, yeah, it wasn't always the greatest football at home, but he finished 7th, a point off the playoffs. To sack him was a piss take. And bring this guy, who was an unknown quantity, just because you've done it in the German League, don't mean you're going to do it in the bloody Championship. Utter garbage. The only sympathy I've got for him is his family were there on Tuesday night. His daughters were there. I have daughters of my own. And they were crying. And it gotta be nice for them to hear the chants the fans were chanting, we want Walter out. I don't blame the fans. And he shouldn't have took his daughters, but it's not nice. He's still a family man. He's still a human being. And as arrogant as he was to the media, I did feel for him for that. But I will not miss this guy. I will not miss him at all. I don't even care if Andy Dawson stays all season. I'm just glad he's gone. He just did not connect to the fans. He did not connect whatsoever. And Aiken, as much as he's done so brilliantly for our football team since he arrived, he really got this one wrong. And he knows he got it wrong. And please, for the love of God, bring someone in who knows the Championship, who knows this league, and will take this club forward. We don't even bother if it takes 3 or 4 seasons. Just give us a platform of someone decent that we can get behind, wants to love the fans. We want to love him. Same way Liam did. Mark Robbins for me, all day long. Mark Robbins should never have been sacked at Coventry. Good guy who will take the club forward. And I think he'll take us into the Premier League within 3 seasons. That's my prediction. And I predicted, not quite the same, but I predicted Klopp would win the title within 5 years after taking over at Liverpool, and he did. But that's my prediction. Get Matt Robbins in the Premier League within 3 seasons. Guaranteed. Because that man knows how to win a football match. He knows how to manage a team. and it was criminal. He was sacked at Coventry. The fans never wanted him to go. He fell out with the owners or whatever it was, the coaching team. I don't know what it was, but he can take this club forward. Steve Cooper, maybe, yeah? He's another decent shout. Sort of Forest from nowhere. So, yeah, I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad the German's gone. He did not fit in his club whatsoever. But please, Aiken, get it right this time. Because if you don't, the fans are going to start getting on your back, and that would break my heart after what you've done for our club. It really would. He was very defensive about Tynecastle as well, Aiken, when he was interviewed on Humberside. He said it was confidential. Normally he's all over the media telling us why he's done what he's done. And Mike White tried to pursue why, and he, for the first time, I heard him kind of angry in this tone. You've asked me once, if your wife, you split up with your wife, separated with her, I'll ask you once. If you said it was confidential, then it's confidential. That's the end. And that's what he said. So that was a shame they lost that pairing, because I went to one of his open meetings and Tan helped him a lot with the questions. They were like a married couple, if I'm honest. So that was a bizarre one for me. He also claimed it's no legal proceedings involved. As much as he said it was confidential, that's all he said, no legal proceedings, but he will not elaborate any further, because he probably gutted himself that he had to let him go. But onwards and upwards. We're not going to even finish in the playoffs this season. No chance whatsoever. Just don't get relegated and build from next season. Get the right man in. The fans will be patient. No problem with that. But as long as he connects to the fans, and I'm sure Mark Robbins will, don't bring another unknown quantity into this league. Do not bring your mate from Fenerbahce, Ismail, whatever he's called. Do not. Because I tell you now, Ajin, as much as we love you, as much as you've done for us, if you mess it up again and you bring an unknown guy in again, you're going to mess it up, mate, for yourself. And we couldn't be happier what you've done for this club. You know we love you. Don't wreck it. Don't wreck it. Get it right. Thank you.